So the pace at which we have seen innovation coming in the last 3-4 years has been exponential. There is a famous diagram which shows actually the time it takes to actually get various innovations coming. And if you look at the PC, for example, it took about 20 years to reach 50 million consumers and users. It took only 7 years for this to happen with the iPhone. It will probably only take a few years for blockchain to actually reach that numbers. And so the rate of adoption is amazing. All those technologies actually bring a part of the answer. One of the key things when we are looking at consulting and the role of consulting is being that glue. That glue that enables us to understand within an industry, how does a business really operate? And with this understanding, that clear industry understanding, we're able to bring the solution that fits that need. A good example of that is machine learning. This is the ability to actually use machine to actually do something that when I was young I would have never imagined possible, which is thinking like a human. We did a recent project in France with the tax administration looking at effectively how to identify swimming pool out of maps in order to identify potential non-compliant citizens not declaring their swimming pool, which is taxed in France. And machine learning is an interesting process because you need to show thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of a swimming pool. And the machine, like a small child, will learn what is a blue dot. And a blue dot can be a car top, can be a blue dot painted on a road, or it can be a swimming pool. But you get a level of accuracy by repeating this training and using those algorithms so that the organizations were able to get to about 70% of the identifications being right. And when you have that, you then can provide these informations to the auditors so that they can go and ask those citizens, we believe that you have a swimming pool, please let us know. Or you can go and say, well, we know you have a swimming pool, now is the time to actually pay for your taxes on it. The point I'm making around machine learning is that this is no longer science fiction. This is something that has operational benefit, and adoptions of new technologies is really going to be the one way for all the public service organizations to transform at the pace they need. Because this rate of adoption is also what citizens are expecting. So they will be having the ability to introduce those services, I would say in the next 5 years, to actually follow the demand that public services needs to be able to address based on what the citizens experience at a bank, at a shop, or anything that they do in their daily life. So technology disruption is complex, but this is where the opportunity is.